see you guys soon.
Got me feeling like Xiangling. How I make your mouth water if I'm ever matching. It's if I don't want no force. You can catch me cashing. All these gems I need to sort them. Don't be here chatting like you think you're that important. Work the play like I was casual. Life made the clearing grand. I played you when like all was. You play when I go drop it hard. Praying for a break. How do you deaf and I hold both our cards. Gotta see this fake your way. I like the way I hold your heart. Magic fire seas. Ooh, mountains that hurt the breeze. Ooh, power of the earth within my reach. Ooh, search for what you want and take a piece. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my force. There's a rift that defines. You'll never get another like me. I'm godly. Try, stop me, touch me. Never get another like me. Easy work to handle ya, amateur. Take you to my chamber, jade and shatter ya. My name just like the traveler, it travels ya. Benzie on the liar, I'll be grande ya. Be like Ayaka, showing them all I got icy hot. Model perfection, I'm like a star. Flatter me, baby, I'll wear this ya. Silence ya, cause you're like traits. Know how to make a gut crying shade. Why fall like Zhongli, I dominate. Eternity raid and you can't escape. Just you wait. Magic fire and seas. Ooh, mountains that hurt the breeze. Ooh, power of the earth within my reach. Ooh, search for what you want and take a piece. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my force. There's a rift that defines. You'll never get another like me. I'm godly. Try, stop me, touch me. Never get another like me. I've seen all I need to. I've peaceful, not free to walk my path. Look how life treats you. Don't go back, no pain defeats you. Hey, I'm the wish that you die for. Worlds will shift from all my force. There's a rift that divides. You'll never get another like me. I'm godly. Try, stop me, touch me. Never get another like me.
Hello everyone, thanks so much for listening to my Genshin Impact song. For those of you who aren't super familiar with the game, Genshin is an open-world action RPG game available on PC, Android, iOS, and PlayStation 4 and 5. You get to battle using a 7-element elemental combat system and travel around a huge world with 3 distinct regions, containing unique adventures, cultures, and scenery throughout. Coming now in the Summer Fantasia update is a new 4-star character, the chance to attain one of these returning 5-star characters, and new events including co-op mode only events where you can earn a plethora of rewards. You will also have the chance to attain brand new outfits for familiar favorites. Thanks Genshin Impact again for sponsoring this video. Be sure to use my link in the description below to get Genshin Impact right now. I hope you all enjoyed the song and have a great day. Thanks for listening.
Got me feeling like Xiangling. How I make your mouth water if
Thank you for letting me know, Drepo. How you guys doing? What are you guys thinking of the storyline so far? What are you guys thinking of the story? Because I am really enjoying this.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We don't actually have to explain everything. Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because we've lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every single night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Yeah.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. If the sages were behind this.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything. It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Okay, where are we going?
Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
What's this?
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
Paimon.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense. It seems we'll have to abandon this theory.
Whew. I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
What if we were not in the real world?
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. I suddenly realized something that is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we've never thought about leaving the city?
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It is strange. We should have thought about this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Yeah, I'm starting to think simulation as well. But why are they doing this? Why is this happening? We don't even know what the what is, well, not let alone the. We know who the who is. We don't know what the what or the why.
We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop, and we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Pixie-sama, hello! Welcome!
I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night.
Pixie-sama, how you doing? Welcome to the Shrimp. I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you new? Are you new to the Shrimp? Are you new? And my microphone is really peaking. I am so sorry, guys. Hold on a second. Let me solve that real quick. That should fix it. There we go. Yeah, no, there we go. There we go. Hi, Pixie-sama. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Hey, Arkuma, gotta go. Have a good time. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Totally gaming. I appreciate it. Let's go and try and leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Hostile force detected. Arming raid defenses.
Pixie-sama! thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? Welcome to the Shrimp. Welcome.
Attention. We are
Welcome.
being followed. Shall
Hello.
I dispatch
Thank you
the
so much for the
welcoming
follow,
drones?
the Magneto VT. Welcome. Hello, everyone. First of all, hello, welcome.
Attention, we are being
Daddy
followed.
boy, thank you
Shall
so
I
much for the
dispatch the
follow,
welcoming
Reno. I
drones?
really appreciate it as well. Hello, everyone. How is your stream? Can we get a shout out for Pixie-sama, please, and thank you in the chat if there are any
Attention,
moderators
we are being
here.
followed.
Pixie-sama,
Shall I
thank you so much for the
dispatch
follow,
welcoming
Reno.
drones?
Hello, how are you doing? I am doing great. We're doing some of the main story in Genshin, some of the Sumeru main storyline. So, spoilers if you're not gotten to it.
Attention, we are being followed. Shall I
Surprise!
dispatch the
It is
welcoming
Kira.
drones?
Hero, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow, Reno. Let's
This file literally
hello.
has no loading. PC takes time. Yeah, PC takes time. You're underestimating us. But the PC.
Who are you
does
playing?
take a little-
Art?
I don't mean it's taking like forever. Okay, I don't mean it's taking forever. Don't get me wrong. I know it takes some time. Okay, it takes a little time, as far as I know.
The Magneto ultimate auto mod sense. I don't mind it. That's fair. That's fair. Anyways, guys, hello, welcome to the Shrimp. In case you're unaware, my name is Sunar Kalone. It's very nice to meet you. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, trying to focus on action games, fighting games, RPGs, a little bit of art, music, and voice acting mixed in on the side. I'm a community-based streamer, probably focus on my chat, because what we do here is many let's plays, as in let's play it together, because there is nothing more special than hanging out with friends. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact. I hope that was all right with you. How did your stream go? Pixie, how did your stream go? What did you guys do? What was your favorite part of your stream? And chat, what was your favorite part of Pixie stream? I want to hear all about it. Also, how did you find me? I want to hear. How did you come across little old me? Please inform me. No fall clip. What? No fall clip. What? Also, since you're an artist, I would love you to share, if you feel comfortable, that is, sharing what you drew in the chat. I would really like to see it from one artist to another. I love your energy. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm very energetic today because I'm a special kind of tired. Listen, I've got a migraine, and I also don't feel well, and so I feel like I'm a little bit unentertaining today, so I am so sorry. Pixie has a problem in Genshin where she keeps falling. It becomes a daily thing. Oh no, guys, I don't feel like sleeping anymore. What? Why? He's so energetic. I feel it. Oh well. What? Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry. I'll leave now. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I won't. Listen. I'm not that energetic. I swear. It's 1:38 a.m. What? Go to sleep. Sleep. It's the one thing we haven't been getting recently. Also, what do you guys think? You are very energetic. I mean, I don't feel it. But I appreciate it. No, what have you guys been doing Sumeru? Have you guys been doing any of Sumeru stuff? Which, by the way, that's what I keep telling her. Listen, 1:30 a.m. It's why are you awake? It's 3 a.m. for me. Why are you awake? Listen, I will pull out the frying pan. I will get Chair-kun to pull out the frying pan. If you're wondering who Chair-kun is, listen, I don't have the art anymore, but Chair-kun is a meme in this chat, okay? Okay. Yes, it still didn't finish the Archon. We started some. What do you guys? A frying pan? Yes, a frying pan. A frying pan. Frying pans are the best means of falling asleep. Just so you know, frying pans are perfect unconscious medication. All right, they just, you swing and bam, you're asleep. There we go. What do you mean? It's early. Don't give my chat any idea. I've completed the Archon quest. It's good, and I just been exploring new artifacts for set technology. I will have to show you my stuff here in a second. We're in the middle of a cutscene, so I can't show you all of that, Danny boy. But 10% extra damage when you use it on Pixie. I mean, 10% extra physical damage to all non-Subaru characters. I just fell over. Anyway, I'm bad. I am a little, I will warn you guys, I am a little bit of a tryhard in Genshin here. I'm one of those filthy theory crafters. Oh my god, I see Chaircode on your rules. Wait, is he? Is he? I need to see this now. Is Chairkun in my rules still? I need to see this. I haven't seen. Wait. I need to see this. Tryhard Genshin player. I am. Yes, I am. I am very much a trip. Yes, that would be Chairkun in my rules. Yes, you would be correct. That is Chairkun. that is Chairkun. That is yes. Yep, with the glare of pain. Very much so. Yes. Very much so. Tryhard Genshin player. It's looking we're gonna be good for. I'm gonna make some coffee. Be right back. Okay, Magneto, you enjoy your coffee. Wait, shouldn't you be going to bed? Okay, anyways. Guys, in case you actually want to keep up or hang out or maybe play some Genshin, some Tower Fantasy, some video games, we're going to be doing some Phantasy Star Online 2 later on this month when it comes to PS4. There's a Discord link down below. Click that, join it, give yourself some rules so we can hang out in the chat. And I also like to give advice and stuff. Speaking of which, there is an account review available in the redeems. New husbando on the list. Isis. Wait, what? Who's the new husbando? And why are they going on the list? Would you care to inform me who is going on the list? What? Would you like to inform me what's going on here? Sunar, to be honest, I'm gonna say the most of Pixie Chat is full of degens. I mean, this entire... Congratulations, you are now. Why, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You get the Full Metal Alchemist seal of approval. Anyways, so who is your Genshin husbandos? I'm curious about this. I am curious who your Genshin husbandos are. Bro. Who are your Genshin husbandos? They don't have to be released yet. Big bro zoned. That is. I mean, who doesn't love Zhongli? Like, let's be honest, Zhongli is the reason you play the English dub. Well, that was fast, huh? What? What was fast? I feel like we've been sitting here. What? I am so lost. Yeah, no. Zhongli is the reason you play English dub. Legitimately, Zhongli is the reason you play English dub. I mean... Huh? Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Oh, what are we gonna hear? What are we gonna hear? CEO of GEO!
I can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories.
Hold on. When I'm out of this cutscene and I can actually move around, I will. What?
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
2 days ago. 2 days. Let's go and try and leave the city.
Okay, let's go.
Have you guys gotten this far in the story? Okay. Now I can share my characters. Okay, so this is my Ayato. You finished the story? Cool. What do you think of it? So this is my Ayato. I got incredibly lucky with him. So, I got really lucky with Ayato. I saved up for months to get him, and in 10 rolls I got him, and then in 20 rolls I got his sword. That was fun. That was incredibly fun. I'm running the gladiator set for him. So because like these pieces are going to be like ridiculously difficult to replace. I mean, look at this. Hold on. Just look at these pieces here for a second, and you will understand like the just sheer value that this set has currently. Like, I could also make him have more crit damage and crit rate if I really want. Hold on, this is actually really funny. Yeah, no, I'll let you just stare at that for a second. That is very accurate to look at that crit rate. Actually, I think if I replace one item, where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Which one is it? It would be this one, right? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Have you ever seen 100% crit rate before? Have you seen 100% crit rate before? Well, now you have. Okay, anyways, we're gonna switch that off because we don't actually need that much crit rate. 100% crit rates. I need to go back because I honestly think, where's that Hydro Goblet I was using before? Was it this one? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 100% crit rate. This is my Kuki. I am currently using 4-piece Millilith because I am still debating if that new set is better for her. Just because, yes, it gives more elemental mastery. I don't know. Ruchi, take your time. Let's see. My Traveler is in need of help currently. My Fischl is fine. There's my Venti. My Venti needs more EM. Actually, no. So Kuki is here. Kuki's actual raw damage numbers are actually really bad. So they're not actually worth investing into. The reason why you use Tenacity of the Millilith is, one, it increases HP, which increases her damage output and her healing, and then also her elemental skill is perfectly timed with the elemental with the 4-piece Millilith, which makes it so that she's basically constantly buffing the party with a noblesse. So her damage may not be impressive, but she's basically buffing everybody else's damage, and she's making reactions go off consistently. So her personal damage doesn't really matter. This is my Ayaka. Again, I'll let you. My Ayaka is cracked. My Ayaka is nonsense. My Ayaka is so very strong. And again, I have her Miss Splitter Reforge. This is my Zhongli. He's not even level 90 yet, and he's got 46k HP, which is the only thing that matters on him. But I do have enough crit rate so that his meteor does crit ever so often. Moving on. My Ito hits like a truck. My Ito has to be one of the most damaging units that I have in my party currently. He can hit between 29 to 30k every single swing, and then like around 50 to 60k, while Ushi is doing like almost 100k damage or more. He is using Serpent Spine, and his crit rate and crit damage is there. I really want more crit damage on him. I really think that would be really, really nice. Goddamn. And then my, I mean, I'm just gonna let you look at the Elemental Mastery on my Kazuha. So I really would like my Traveler to be on that rate, because yeah, my D-Luke needs help. My D-Luke needs assistance. I love Heijo. No. My Heijo is cracked. I am a dolphin. I purchase the Welkin Moon every single month, buy the battle pass every single month, and sometimes I stop up. Showcase, I will when I can leave the city. But I'll let you look at that crit rate and crit damage. Just real quickie dick. And then to ask, Constellation 6. So you add another 32% crit damage and another 4% crit rate. I'm using the Wind Sith as his weapon, which is by far, in my opinion, his best free-to-play weapon, because no matter what he gets from that random set, it's always good. It's always something he likes. I think the elemental damage bonus is his best one, and that's where he's gonna have the most damage output. But him. Thank you for asking, though. My Heijo is, if I can get out of this story quest here in a second. Actually, to the people who have beaten this, how close am I to getting out of this story event? How close am I to finishing this? We don't talk about you. We love you. I'm pretty close? Okay. Because I was just asked for a Heijo showcase. So my Heijo can... I have 36 starred the Abyss of Heijo.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything.
No.
This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
Like, have you heard of the
emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your
in which case I might actually
sure
have
you
to
make a
leave
request in
early
advance
just so
next
I
time.
can show Pixie-sama.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Once after this cutscene, probably.
Looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again.
No, it's alright.
Don't
Show me
ask
next
me. I
time.
don't
Nope,
know
nope,
either.
nope. The
We just
audience
received an
goes
order that
first.
No one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
So of course the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't
Why
know.
can't I just leap the fence?
If we can't get anything out of him,
Leap the
let's
fence.
take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once.
I agree.
This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger some disruptions to our memories. We need someone to stay here and witness the events from this side.
But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
You never help!
Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
If we leave together, it'll just be the same as before.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you.
So, Pixie...
Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay.
And please, be careful.
Okay, does anyone here know what the national team comp is?
Memories!
Let's go and try and leave the city today.
Traveler!
I'm on the NA server, and my pronouns are he, him. What's wrong, Paimon?
Paimon, that Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared.
Sort of,
Paimon
Danny.
waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall, and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
So, okay, I'll explain it here in a second.
Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay. Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day.
So, the national team is Bennett, Xingshu, and Xiangling. Yes, it is. And then one flex. The original was Chongyun, yes, but the strongest party in the game is called the Raiden National Team, which is Raiden, Bennett, Xingshu, and Xiangling. I am using Heizhou National, which replaces Raiden with Heizhou, and it's ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. And as soon as this cutscene ends, I will explain why. Sorry, Paimon. Although I don't remember doing any of this. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you.
Yeah,
The most
rest in
important
peace,
thing
Chongyun.
is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world.
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Wait, are you sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yeah, I don't know that. I didn't even know that happened yesterday.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So they didn't just restrict access to Sumero City. They're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that.
I
I'm
love
not used to being stared
Nahida.
at.
I want her so bad.
Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
Are we being spied on? We're not being spied on, are we? Are we being spied on?
I'm done. Here you go.
What?
Who here?
Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something
Am I
like
the only
this?
one who really likes this Archon's design?
You really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're
I still
outside
don't
the
get why
city.
people are so
We'll never
angry
know
about
until we
Nahida's
try.
design.
At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I still think you should stay.
All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far.
So that message was what I left for myself when I left the city?
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
That's fair.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights.
And they wonder why they don't listen to the criticism.
All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
Huh.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it,
Why are you
the other
apologizing?
spaces all
No,
had
go
very
to
weird
sleep,
content.
Pixie! Thank you so much for being
There's another
here. I
part
really
here.
appreciate
I
it.
only received
If
it
you
last
want to chat
night.
in Discord or do
These
something,
spaces have been
let me know.
disappearing one after
Thank
the
you
other.
so much for the raid again. I really
absorbed
appreciate
by
it.
Something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared.
What do we think of Dendro as an element, by the way?
Behind
What's
me,
everyone's
a lot of
thoughts?
spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
I'll talk to you later then. Have a good night's rest.
Why did the message end right there? What did the Traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces
I agree.
also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of
Also,
new
I'm happy that
spaces
Dendro
appear
Traveler is
every
meta.
day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
Secret, huh? Give me some time. I need to organize some of my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Okay. Gosh, I'm so happy with the Dendro Traveler, though. That being said, you know what I would love to see? And I talked about this the other night. So let's just pretend in a world. Let's pretend there's a world where Genshin gets picked up by the Switch. You know what would be really cool? One, similar to what they did with Aloy, put Link in the game. Put Link as a Dendro, as a sword user. I don't know what element he'd be so far. Like Animo? Do you think Link would be Animo? What element would you say Link is? I think Animo or Hydro would depict Link very much. That being said, he'd also fit Dendro because of the green aesthetic. Like, what element? I think it would either be Dendro or Animo for Link. And then, for the Traveler, my controller, hello. Okay. For the Traveler, how cool would it be if they got a costume, like Link's costume? Because, you know, Link is kind of based. Wait, what? Where am I going? I mean, if it gets on the Switch, it's going to happen, right?
Do you want some alone time to think? All right then, Paimon won't disturb you.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Dance of Sub-Zeros. It's that time already?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
It's something to do with the dance.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Can I just teleport there? Nope. That's what I thought. I really hope it will. I think Genshin would be a really good Switch game. I think it would do very well on the Switch, but there comes the issue of the microtransaction thing, right? Hello.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest, except these have no sign of human presence. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
I do too. It's like they took consideration.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound...
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yeah, and they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations.
I
We
really
still hear
like
it every
this
night,
little mini game.
even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. My mind feels exhausted. My mind feels... The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate..." That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zeru's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
All right, last question. Who am I?
They say that alchemical divination...
So you noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question.
No!
That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed
That's
that.
a lie and you know it.
Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all.
Uh-huh.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny, thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Why couldn't you simply just tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
She's so cute, I love her. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zeru's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zeru's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zeru's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
About the side effects of a mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
I agree. Why is the festival about Sumeru's Why is Why is the dream about Sumeru's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it. Traveler, do you have any information?
Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power. The Grand Sage said
he hates.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean?
I don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
I agree. Do we get you in our party?
After we end this Obzerus Festival, Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again. Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the Samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Going back to sleep.